Sir, that's just Kitty Cammy in the corner. 39 went on Avenue. You Mr. Lumpkin. 337-820-584. See what the problem is.
Welcome to Ask the Edmonds Cop. I'm Teresa Whipple here with Sergeant Damian Smith. It's great to have you back.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, which is dogs, although in this case it is dogs behaving badly or maybe their owners.
Right.
First, dog bites. Tell me more about what you're seeing there these days.
Yeah, so our patrol officers and our animal control officers are just seeing an uptick ever since the COVID situation has gone or has happened. The reality is people are a little bit cooped up. They're trying to get out, trying to get some exercise for both themselves and their animals. But the problems we run into is, number one, new dogs aren't being socially acclimated as they generally should be. They're being brought out into the streets for the first time. We have owners that are having anxiety issues of themselves for whatever they might be going through. And honestly, our pets pick up on that. So when people are taking their dogs out, we already have a little bit of a heightened sense with the animals. And then couple that with some people believing that their dog is within voice control.
Right.
And taking them off leash, and we just end up with bad situations between dogs. And ultimately, the dog that is generally not on leash is likely going to be the at-fault dog in most circumstances. So again, as we're out walking the dogs, just remember that even the dogs are having a rough time right now, and they might be a little bit skittish, a little bit higher anxiety. So we just ask people, remember that as they're introducing their dogs to any new dogs. Keep them on leash, and at the same time, please scoop up whatever they might leave behind.
Yeah, okay, so that covers the dog bites. Now
Yeah.
let's talk about dogs in, I think you were saying school
Schools,
grounds,
yeah.
right? Not having them on a leash or not picking up after them. What are
Right.
the issues?
So the issues that the school district is seeing is the schools are basically being used as off-leash dog parks. And the problem we run into that is, if you think about it, these are where our children play, or even adults gather when circumstances allow. Last thing we want is feces on those play fields. So the school district has put out information. I know the Edmonds Facebook page has also recirculated some of that information, just reminding people, scoop up what's left behind by the pets on that aspect. Because again, when you take your dog there, keep in mind who's going to use that field after you, and we don't want things left behind.
Right, okay, good reminders. So remember that with your dogs, and thank you for stopping by, and we'll be back soon with another episode of Ask the Edmonds Cop.
Thank you.